Okay, y'all, watch the full video and I will show you how to make your car hit 180 within a short distance. Let's get into the video. What is good, YouTube? You're tuning to A1 Gaming TV and I'm back with another video. So, just want to look over this car. Really haven't done much. I've been waiting to do this video because this is the only car that I don't have upgraded engine-wise, and it's pretty slow, and I was wanting to make it faster, but I'm like, I need to make a video of this, so I was just waiting for this video to make it faster. As y'all can see, I got a character in here, and I created the character, and I published it under player, and then I removed it and recoded it so I can use it on my other accounts, other cars, and I'm actually not able to find it. So I'll probably end up creating another player and giving y'all the code for that so y'all can have players in your cars too. Cause this is like a game it's really for lowriders, but Big Wheel's taking over. This is an old school game. Old schools just look cleaner and better without tints on the windows, and when you ain't got a driver in the car and the car is moving, it's driving, it doesn't look right. So I had tints on my cars, really, with my my donk convertible. It just ain't look right, so I had to create a player, and this was the first player I created. The second one on my guest account looks a little better, but again, it's baby steps. You got to take baby steps. So y'all can see by the title, I'm gonna show y'all how to make your car faster, and of course we're going into the donk server. Actually, we're not even gonna do that, just because when you get into a server with a lot of people, the game likes to lag. I've turned down my FPS, and my graphics quality is not up to the max. My phone is cool, so hopefully we can get through this video without lagging. So first thing is first, I want to change the speedometer speed type to miles per hour instead of kilometers. Yeah, so as y'all can see, this car is not fast at all. We're just gonna get here. I'm gonna do a pull, then we're gonna upgrade the car, and then I'll come back and do another pull. And I do want to play with the tires. I may play with the tires in this video, or may make that a whole different video, because I got my donk. It just spins like crazy. Even though the way I have it set up, it's supposed to be like a drift car, or a donut car, or burnout car. But when I want to cruise, it still spin like crazy. And I haven't got I haven't put the controller on the game yet, just because it's a mobile game. I like when I'm playing in the bed, it's better to just have the phone on your hands. Now, when I am in the car or out with, I ain't gonna say with the fellas, because we don't really do Call of Duty mobile no more. But when I'm in the car, I can set the phone up on like the mirror or the dashboard, and then use my controller, and it's a whole lot easier. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. So I'm gonna do a quick pull with no nitrous, and then we're gonna upgrade the car. I may do another pull with nitrous, but that's not gonna count. I let off the accelerator trying to move my finger. So I'm trying to build some kind of boost. Let's see. It's hard how they got the settings with the e-brake and like the accelerator situated, but we're just gonna go. We're gonna go without brake boosting. So let's go 3, 2, 1. We trapping at 77 miles per hour. Let's go ahead and go into the garage. When I got on the game, it was really just show cars, and then I started seeing people racing. Tried to race and I would lose every game. So I had to play with the mods and the settings, and I found where it worked for me. And I gotta tub this car because you see up in the rear how like the car itself is cutting into the wheels, but it doesn't affect the game because this is a video game, not real life. So I got it bouncing a lot. Hopefully that don't affect nothing. I've been playing with the suspension settings, but to make your car faster, you want to go ahead and go to power, and then we're gonna start with the engine. So we have default. It's saying it's a 4-cylinder, but we all know this Impala SS comes with a V8. And now I wonder if every default car is the same, engine is the same, but I will not know until I buy another car. You really just want to go with the car with the highest horsepower, and I know some people is like, oh, we've done that and the car is still slow. I see the vehicle with the highest horsepower is a truck at 1,052 horses, but it's diesel, and I hate how it sounds. Yeah, I just don't like how that sounds. We have the RB25 Turbo. It's a 4-cylinder pushing out 491 horses, but again, it's a 4-cylinder. Let's listen at it. I tried to let off because when I was in the car show yesterday, y'all will see that in the next video, but when I was in a car show yesterday, I heard somebody turbo and it sounded real good. Let's listen at this 6-cylinder because I don't know if it makes a difference or the change, but I just go off of, I don't want a 4-cylinder or a 6-cylinder in my classic muscle car, classic old school. I keep letting off to see if I can hear the turbo, and this says an inline classic V8, but on the info log sheet over here on the left, it's saying it's a 4-cylinder. So let's listen at it. Yeah, so again, it sounds like a banger. Really, I'm just looking for a V8. This is 374, 365. And my cars be having different engines just because I don't want to have every car with the same engine and setup. Like this 413, but was it a 475? No, that was 374. So let's listen at it. So a 6.4, we just gonna say that's a Scat Pack motor. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just go with the Scat Pack motor. So again, this is a Hobbs race. 6.4 liter 8-cylinder. We're gonna go ahead and set that up. Next, you want to go to your gearbox. I've played with different settings and it costs a lot of money to add stuff and swap out parts. So I like the drift. Drift is giving me the best bang for my buck. So we're gonna go ahead and go with drift. Nitro, you only get the option for default and disabled. You can't really upgrade nitrous. You can just either turn it on or turn it off. So this here is one of the main secrets to being fast in this game. When I was racing somebody, I would see their front wheel spinning when they staging at the line, at the light. So I'm like, should I go with front wheel drive? And then I went with all wheel drive, and I could get my front wheels to spin too, trying to like brake boost. So you want to go with all wheel drive. And just so you got everything, we have a Hobbs race engine, the 86 drift transmission, and it's all-wheel drive. So we're still not done. Next, you want to upgrade your weight. You can't really have a heavy car. 22,000 pounds isn't heavy in real life. 661 pounds is extremely light. And I think the car will just basically float everywhere. So we're gonna go with like a solid 1,500. With different cars, different setups, you can change it to what's comfortable for you. Also with your suspension springs, your dampering, your lift speed, lift distance, all of that, it helps you control the car. It stops the bounce. I've been playing with it for I was trying to get this car to drift with the factory drivetrain. So that's why I've been playing with mine. Your center of mass, horizontal and vertical, you do want to adjust that, but I don't really have a base where you want to go. It's just testing and tuning. Right now, we're going to leave it how it is. And I think that's pretty much it for now. I'm going to look at the tires and then we're going to test it. So I have 32 tires just so I can have very skinny tires on. You see the tire tread is given like a street tire, all season tire. And then you have 31. That's really the same. Yeah, it's the exact same tire. So you have other options. This is a slick. But I think we only got 2 options. I'm gonna skip through them real fast. If you go with like some 22s, these tires may look good. But again, it's like an all-season tire. But I'm just hurry up and skip through them to see if we got any other like skinnies. Yeah, so these are the only 2 tires for skinnies. So I'm running 32s just in case y'all want to know. Number 32. And it's only for the engine, the speed handling, and suspension. It's only 6. So I don't think we got my gearbox. I'm going to go ahead and select that again, which I may already have that. I know I don't have all-wheel drive. But like I said, I was trying to drift this car with the factory motor and it just wasn't cutting it. So let's go see what it does now. This is really what I've been waiting on so I can continue building this car. And if you want to ever catch me on the game, I'm usually racing USA in the South. And then of course, if I see something big wheels, donks, we're gonna go with the donks. And I messed up by going to a public lobby, so just hope we don't lag. We have 14 minutes, so I can go ahead and end this video after we do a pull. And as y'all can see, it's already faster. It's not struggling to get up to speed. Oh, and they racing. They can't drive because they was coming all on my lane. And I usually race with the traction on. If it doesn't seem like we're spinning much, then I'll try to do pulls with the traction off. But we're just gonna see how this car acts. And I can't hear nobody's horn, so I'm not gonna, come on man, I'm not gonna race nobody. We're just gonna go off the muscle. If this dude move with the don't. All right, let's go. Alright. We already beat our top speed, which was 77. So that's 103. That's definitely not it. Somebody was like they wanted the tune in my box Chevy, but I can't give y'all all the sauce now. And even if I wanted to give y'all the tune to the box Chevy, if I wanted to copy the tune in the box Chevy to put it in a different car, I wouldn't be able to because it doesn't show us what we have. I'm gonna just see if it lets me change. So yeah, I guess we do have the drift transmission. Don't buy the default. I was just looking to see if we have something else selected, and we do. So we're just gonna turn the weight down some more. Really don't want to turn the weight all the way down, but we're gonna turn it to 661 and just see how the car handle. And if you spending too much gold, which we're only at like 8 gold in this video, but if you're spending too much, I do apologize. Like, this is we tuning as we go, testing and tuning. Oh, so it definitely felt fast then. I just didn't want to turn the weight all the way down because ain't no car 661 pounds unless it's like a gutted out smart car. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. That was like 120. I'm gonna see what my box Chevy do. I think I need to change my gears up, but if I'm not mistaken, I have drift gears in my box because it's one of the highest gear ratios, so you accelerate quicker. Oh, this ain't where we need to be at. I'm still new to this game, so I be getting lost. Even though it looked like I came straight to the right place. Oh yeah, we already capping more than 120. I started way back there though, so I'm gonna come back up to this line and we're gonna see what this box do. And again, I'm not spraying no nitrous. I'm not spraying nitrous. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so that was around like 170. So let's see. I'm gonna check the weight, which I really don't even think the weight is already down because I just don't like turning the weight all the way down. And it is. I like this Badger SS because it's like we got a Chevy motor. We got a Chevy motor in the old Chevys, but I did not go with that engine, y'all. I clicked cancel. So I have my Monte Carlos. My Monte Carlos have like, I think the SS motor, and it's still fast, but I put the big dog truck engine in this box Chevy. So we're gonna go back and put the truck engine in this Impala and see if we can get more speed. Again, that truck engine is 1,052 horsepower. And it's only 2 gold. So if you built your car and it's trapping at like 120, go ahead and put the truck engine in it. I should have just went with the truck engine, but I didn't want to start off big. Like we already getting some good speed. I think we trapped at like 170-ish on the box. So let's see what we trap here. Who knows? This may be faster than the box. Let's go. So about 165, 170-ish on that. And I think that's like the longest stretch we can get. So that's gonna be it. I know I'm finna go ahead and edit a clip real quick, a disclaimer, so people can watch the full video before they upgrade their cars and say it don't work. So let's see if we can get the manual camera. Watch the full video just to make sure you get every part right and you can trap. Actually, y'all, I think I'm gonna do the pull first and then I'm gonna do the disclaimer. Should we spray nitrous? Y'all know what it's doing without nitrous, so we spraying nitrous. 3, 2, 1. Still like 170. Let's try that one more time, because we was farther back. I feel like when I was spraying nitrous, my transmission started slipping. Okay, y'all, watch the full video and I will show you how to make your car hit 180 within a short distance. Let's get into the video. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button, comment on the video, and I'm out. Peace.